They understand that this is prize fighting. Floyd Mayweather understood that. So he did such a good job marketing his record because that's all he can market. He couldn't market knockout power. He ain't exciting in that way. He had to market his defense, but who the fuck wants to watch just a boring defensive fight? Nobody wants to watch that. But how do I sell his defense in a way that makes you want to see it? Number one, I can't do it as him being a positive, nice guy, because then he becomes Terrence Crawford. Nobody wants to see a boring, nice guy. People see 50 and 0 and automatically think he was the greatest, but in that era he would have been good, but he would have had hell. Yeah, yeah. And then he people don't understand marketing. They think like Floyd Mayweather, that's one thing I can give him credit for. Tyson, Ali, Mayweather, um, Dempsey, who else? Tyson Fury. There's showmanship in their game. Like they understand that this is prize fighting. Floyd Mayweather understood that. So he did such a good job marketing his record because that's all he can market. He couldn't market knockout power. He ain't exciting in that way. He had to market his defense, but who the fuck wants to watch just a boring defensive fight? Nobody wants to watch that. But how do I sell his defense in a way that makes you want to see it? Number one, I can't do it as him being a positive, nice guy, because then he becomes Terrence Crawford. Nobody wants to see a boring, nice guy, right? Okay, we don't want to see that. But if I say, hey, I bet you can't hit this guy, and he's annoying and so annoying that you hate him, now you show up to watch the one person that you think can finally shut this guy up or humble this guy. So he made his defensive style attractive because he made you hate him with the Money Mayweather antics. He made you hate him. So now more people showed up to watch him lose than win. Ali had that. More people showed up to watch Tyson do some crazy shit than watch the fight. They just said, I know some crazy shit about to go down. He knew how to sell. Tyson Fury, that first fight against not Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder, he dominated Wilder. I nobody will ever believe me, and maybe when he retires, he might admit it, but he's not going to admit it. But I watch a lot of boxing. I broke that fight down very well. Tyson Fury was never in trouble in that first fight against Deontay Wilder. He threw the fight. I mean, I say threw it. He knew that if he came out of retirement, fought Wilder, and just washed him, there's no more room for Wilder to make any more money with you, and there's no more room for him to make any more money with Wilder. There's no trilogy if he goes in the first fight and dominates Wilder, which he could have, because Wilder's style got better as they kept fighting. He got better, but he was a 1-2-3 fighter. When I say a guy's an ABC fighter, a 1-2-3 fighter, man, Wilder would be like, it's A, B, C. That's all he is. You know what I'm saying? It's just 1-2s, a bunch of big windups. And then his windups would be like this, like he's shooting a crossbow or a bow and arrow on me. His windups was just so telegraphed the whole fight. If you watch that fight on mute, watch how many times Tyson Fury sees that windup. So the reason I know he threw it is because if I know in the beginning of the fight that you can see it, I know you see it coming a mile away. I can see it coming a mile away. I know he sees it. I know you trained for it. You see the punch coming from a mile away, and the punches that you get hurt by are the ones you don't see. Wilder never surprised Fury with any punch at any moment in that fight. None. It was no suddenness to it. He saw them all coming a mile away. So look at the first knockdown where he got hit with I think the left hook. Just watch his feet. He crosses his feet on purpose and falls over to the side like he hurt. He wasn't hurt. And then that knockdown at the end, he was already, when he saw that punch coming, he watched it coming. It was like he froze for the right hand and then, kind of went with it. So when he went down like a log. It wasn't a snap where, like the third fight, Wilder hit Fury so hard that you could watch the reverberation, like the shaking of his body from the head to toe. You can see the power travel through his body. That is the first time Wilder hurt Fury in the 3 fights. That's that first fight when he hit him and he went down and got up like the Undertaker. That was all theatrics. So I say all this to say some fighters understand like Floyd does, showmanship. And Floyd sold that 50-0 so well that everybody think you got to be undefeated to be good. You don't got to be undefeated to be good. It's just that Floyd's only claim to fame was the fact that I'm undefeated and you guys can't beat me. Even though you hate me, you can't beat me. So everybody thinks that now. Black guys who watched him think they won. You gotta be like super rapper-ish and flashy, which you don't. You sell yourself based off of who you are. Floyd is Floyd because he was authentic. He knew who, when I say authentic, that was his authentic strategy to winning. That doesn't mean everything he was saying was true. It just means this was his style of marketing that made him great and made people want to watch him. Another guy might do just as good, not saying shit ever, never saying a word. You know what I'm saying? Because people are like, the mystery might sell this guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different. It's different. But yeah, that 50-0, people think that 50-0 meant something. It didn't.